This time, I was actually able to start the stream on time. And with that, I pressed the wrong scene. Hi, chat. Welcome back to another live stream on my channel. Glad to have you all here. Hi. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all doing at least a-okay so far. Hi. I'm happy to have you all here on my stream today because we are doing very funny things, doing very nice little cool things today. I originally thought I saved myself a song. Shit, didn't apparently. But I thought oh no. I was searching for a song yesterday that I found in a stream. It was a really good sounding song, but for some reason I didn't find it anymore. Oh no. Something of silence. Drowning in silence or something? Drowning in silence? Like as the artist or so? No. It's like a metal, like a rock band's name as the artist's name, but it's not a rock band. How's it called? Oh, that was such a good song. Well, first of all, hello Hannah. Hello Deadlock. Hi Ninja and hello Jew. Glad to have you four on today's stream. And also, Garcia, thank you for your follow off stream. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Okay, do I have like the category continue to watch stream? Like there's normally a Twitch category where I can, or like a Twitch place where I can see streams that I watched before as well. Like continue those. Where do I find that? I really want to find that song because it was a really good sounding song in my opinion. I know that the streamer I watched who had the song in the background was a VR chat streamer. Let me have a look if I can find the person being online, maybe. However, I do not know who it was, sadly, so it's quite stupid. I'm not sure if it was a big streamer, if it was a small streamer. Oh, this is so annoying. I had such a good song. It was such a good song. I got locked out of my another Twitch account. I'm the one in your clip with cake. You what? In my clip with cake? What are you talking about? Hello, good master. Nice to see you. How are you doing? The open beta for BF6 is live. Yeah, I know. But I'm not a big fan of Battlefield. So I didn't plan to watch that. Where can I find continue previous stream? I need to find that song. Even for off stream, it's a song I would actually listen to. Like, it's a really good song. I will not try it because I'm not a Battlefield fan in general. It's just not my type of game. Come on, there must be like the page of continue to watch stream. Where is that? Deadlock. Like you don't have Tech Bear. Battlefield would be more my thing. Hello, Justin. Glad to have you on stream. Doing alright. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I'm currently trying to find a stream that I watched. Here, wait. Is it this stream? No, it's not that stream. Fuck. Oh, I'm so annoyed. It was such a good song. I didn't know what it's called again. I also find it stupid that my browsing history is not really like properly seen on Spotify. Because I searched the song on Spotify and tried to put it into my favorite list, and apparently I failed. Hello, Ryu. Nice to see you as well. Glad to have you on stream. I hope you're doing alright. I hope you're doing all okay. I'm so bothered by that. History on YouTube, maybe? Did I watch it? No, it must have been here then, but it's not. I'm doing great. That's very good to hear. That's very, very good to hear. I will never find that song again. Oh, the Kanta dropped today. I won my 50-50. Congrats. Chad, I need your help. I found it! Wait, I added it to some playlist, but I'm not sure. I just randomly got the name into my head again. The name of this of the artist is Falling in Reverse. Wait, it says I have it saved on a playlist, but I'm not sure where. In favorite songs. But it's not in there. Now it is. It didn't okay. Well, this is a good song. I really like this song. Let's make it a bit louder. Just a tiny bit louder. This is so the type of my music. It's like really epic music. I love it. And like, it's a good vibe. It's a good, it's a good flow. But Ryu, what is a counter drop? What is a counter drop? Diary, dear diary. And Justin also didn't. Nobody's answering our questions in chat today. But I know that there's a certain person called Ju who's currently watching something very certain and therefore being quite distracted, but everybody else, Kanta drop. Cantarilla in Wuthering Waves. Waves. Okay. Congratulations. Hello, Kimi, and also hello, Golden Dragon. Nice to see you two. How are you two doing? Hope you're doing alright. Anna. Oh, okay, video. Oh, the anime's over. Well, then he's not even having a reason to talk themselves out anymore. He just got caught. He got caught not paying attention to me. I knew it. Ju, it was obvious, you know? I didn't expect anything else from you, to be fair. Like, it's okay. You're not watching your stream. I'm doing good. Thank you, by the way. I'm gonna get to that in a bit. I do know Wuthering Waves, but I have not played it. Wuthering Waves. I have a bad headache. Kimi, why are you on my stream if you have an headache? That's not smart. Can't talk, must enjoy ice cream. It's too warm. It is very much warm, that's very true. Okay, so let me tell you a story. Your favorite raccoon here thought it was a good idea to randomly yesterday decide to do squats. Lots of squats. I'm not sure why I did that. But for some reason I thought it was a good idea to see how many squats I can actually do. So I proceeded on doing squats. And I was able to manage 30 in a ×2 stretch, so 60 in total. And everything was fine. Everything was fine, but I did 30 before and then 30 after. And everything was fine. Hi Nitten, glad to have you on stream. Until I woke up this morning. I woke up, wanted to use the toilet to do a pee-pee. My legs gave up the second I stood up. I almost crashed down to the ground again. Like, ouch. The walk to work, horror. Walking stairs, horror. Everything, horror. I literally, when I woke up and went out of my bed, I almost, like, my leg, my right leg went half, like, from standing straight, I went into the squat position again, basically, with my right leg. My left leg was still standing strong, but my right leg was giving up. And yeah, quite funny. However, yeah, I then proceeded on to work. I did the work. I hated my life due to my legs not being able to work like I want them to work. Going up the stairs is okay. Going down the stairs is suffering. ×3. Like, ouch. Imagine you have a cramp, but you can't get rid of it. That is how it feels like to walk down the stairs. Then, we found a spider in our office room. That spider was crawling on my work colleague. And that spider was big and ugly. If this thing would have crawled onto me, I would have actually fainted. I'm not joking. However, yeah, it's fine. And then I came home in the thoughts of, okay, I'm probably just gonna go take a bath now. Yeah, fucking. I got told that a person I really wanted to meet in VR chat, like a streamer, I really wanted to meet in VR chat, a really nice streamer, was currently on. I was able to talk to them. So I fucked work. I fucked bathing and went into VR for half an hour or like 45 minutes and talked to them. I have them as a friend now, so that's cool. But I played Just Dance in 30-degree heat in my room with VR or that streamer. Let me give you a tip, Jen. Don't play Just Dance in VR in the summer. I'm really happy I didn't go to bath before. Cause it felt like I just came out of the bath. I was wet from head to toe. My hair is still wet. Do not play VR chat, Just Dance in summer. Just don't. Horror. I said like, okay, let's do one more song and then take a pause. They agreed. And the match later, they like after that song, she was like, okay, let's play a hard song now. Like not a hard, an extreme song. And I was like, yeah, so we played an extreme song, which wasn't cool, and I got flipped. Yeah. The lesson of today, which I'm gonna give to you, my dear chat, as my job of bringing you some knowledge, is do not play VR chat, Just Dance with 30 degrees in your room, because you will die. I'm a professional idiot, so I can do that, but you chat, do not do that. I danced, did squats, did sit-ups, and push-ups in a matter of 12 hours. And I got sleep for like 5 hours. I am a bit, let's say I have, yeah, I have that. I did 25. I want to hang upside down. How you doing, Rift Walker? Glad to have you on stream. Minecraft. I'm just gonna say Minecraft. Rest should be in your brain for the most people who are currently here who are watching your streams on a daily basis. Minecraft. How are you doing? I'm lacking sleep. I'm overly exhausted due to work. My legs hurt in a non-nice way. I can't even sit straight on my chair. And I'm pretty much out of breath. Yeah, I feel good. Thank you for asking. I feel good. Can't complain. Definitely can't complain. God fucking damn it. I'm liking titties. I'm liking some people's titties. Oh gosh. Chad, you know, I sit in this like very funny position where I sit on one of my legs or like on my feet. I'm not sure if a lot of people do that, but I do like to sit on my feet. Like have one of my feet below me. I'm not sure if you get that, if you do that as well. It's just me, but yeah, it's really a pain to sit in that position right now. Okay, last time we finished the outsides, we finished the roof, we did glass work, we did the floors, and started to do windowing. Today we will continue windowing and hopefully start with some interior design. That is my plan for today. I would very much like to, but I do have to scavenge all the libraries in the stronghold. And probably kill lots of cows. So first of all, to prepare a bit for the upcoming book shortage, I will go over to my cows and breed them. But yeah. Thank you, player. Glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing alright. Happy to have you here. I'm currently upside down because someone flipped me. Gosh, I'm so fucking exhausted. Chat, I'm really done. Yeah, it's a bit sad that I only have 3 cows. You only have 3 cows, yeah, fucking hell. And too many sheep. Nookie breeding cows, but when's Pookie breeding me? I'm not sure. Hi, I'm someone who flipped her. Hi, someone who flipped me and is always being rude while saying get flipped nerd, punk, and stuff like that. I don't want to listen to Falling Reverse the entire time. Let's listen to... I know exactly who we listen to. We listen to Eddie. Wait, actually I would kind of like to listen to the songs I've listened to yesterday. They were quite nice. Hello, pup. Nice to see you. How you doing? Glad to have you on stream. Everything alright? Wait. Okay. Perfect. As well as I'm gonna go lurk a bit. Why is this not even anything that surprises me? Why did I kind of knew that this is gonna happen from Jew? Enjoy the lurk too. Enjoy the lurk, you smelly goober. You'll regret that. Cause you're gonna miss very funny situations. And then you'd be like... no, I miss funny situation. Then you're gonna be sad. Then you're gonna make yourself sad. Yeah, just finished a short anime. It's so hot without the sun even being out. Exactly. Summer, son of a bitch. What? Did say that. Ah! I'm still seeing you on my other monitor. Well, then you're lurking and watching my stream still. But you're doing like something as a different main focus, you know? And that is scandalous. If Nuki's not on your first screen, if you are not on all of your screens, from phone to tablet to 5 monitors you're owning to your mom's television. I need to be everywhere. We are gooning. Isn't that nice? Wait, who's gooning? Who's gooning? Who's gooning and why didn't I get invited? What are you doing? No, what are you doing now? I have so weird friends. Just laying in bed and hot and sweaty. And not any fun reasons. Fuck summer, yeah, fuck summer. Ju, can you stop trolling and answer me, please? Thank you very much, darling. Hello, Freddy. Glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing alright. And also, hello, Kaito. Glad to have you here as well. How are you doing, you two? Hope both of you are having a nice day so far. Nitin, you kind of really started acting very pick-me lately. Okay, I'm not sure if I should say it on stream. I don't know if I should say that on stream because I do not want to hurt you. However, I feel like it is fitting right now. Let me just say it that way, like, you shouldn't... You should still differ a streamer and viewer relation to a friend relation. Let's say it that way. And then the same over here. Hi, Quiz, I'm glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing alright. Here's the movie here. Nitin, I know nothing of you. I literally know nothing. Not a single thing about you. You can't say that we are friends if I don't know anything about you at all. And then it doesn't matter how much money or time someone spends on me if I don't know the person. I will and couldn't ever call them a friend of mine. But I feel like that's a pretty obvious thing. And generally it's like... You do have to see where the limit is. Like how far you can go, especially with how far you want to give yourself free to me. I don't know nothing, Justin, nothing. You know too much about me, I'm already scared. Well, but I didn't meet you from streaming though. Bye-bye, Creason. Thank you for being here. Until next time. I highly appreciate the way you support me, the way you're a part of this community here. And you're not a stranger to me, but I will also not call you a friend of mine. Just because a friendship is something else than a streamer-viewer relationship. And I feel like most people can agree to that. I say everyone is a stranger until I know where they live. Until they know where I live. I wouldn't go that far, I wouldn't be that extreme. I mean... Internet friendships are a thing after all. I fully forgot to fill that out. But still. There's a difference between being a streamer and a viewer, and between being a friend and a friend. I wouldn't say just because you're Discord friends with someone means that you are automatically a real-life friend of the person as well. People on the internet are just strangers to you, long term. No, I wouldn't go that far. If you would go that far, then I would also say that strangers know me better than the closest friends I ever had, which are people who literally treated me like shit. So, yeah. I'm just vibing. So yeah. I'm not sure if you want me to always say those flirty things like, yeah, of course we are friends, and yes, of course you can be part of friend group, even though I don't know you, Nitin. It's not even like we have written it a couple of times. The most amount of time we have written so far were texts I probably shouldn't put onto stream because those are de-escalation texts, basically. So once more, darling. As much as I would like to, I cannot call you a friend of mine. Because I do not know you. And I've talked about you with that to you about that topic a lot of times. And you know how I view a friend, and you know how I view you, and you know what would be missing for that to change, and so on and so on. We have talked about that a lot of times. So I'm still a bit sad that you're always trying to bring the topic up again. Okay. However, we should probably leave the conversation where it is right now. This isn't anything that should be talked about on topic on stream. This is a more or less private question and topic after all, so yeah. However, this is the easiest way to currently get to you, so yeah, I want to say that. What's going on at this point? Oh, no, it's fine, Kacho. We are done. We are done. We are fully done. It's fine. To run away, it's okay. I'm sorry for scaring you off. That's a good song. Okay, I'm gonna go to the stronghold now and grab myself the bookshelves from the libraries that we have there. Plop. And end portal room. I do not want to be in here though. I would like to find the libraries, which are which are over here somewhere. I think I digged myself some. Yeah, exactly. I digged myself through here. Perfect. Prop. It takes a lot of time to make a friend. Yep, that's true. Boom, you've been sushi doggoed. I like sushi dogs. I'm not running away, I'm at work. Damn! Don't do that. That's painful. Yeah, getting that library here empty is gonna take quite some time. Therefore, chat. Lay back, relax, take a drink or two, take some titties or two, and then enjoy the nice little bookshelf topping down session with me, okay? Nitin. I'm not sure why this surprised you. I'm not sure why that surprised you. We have talked about that enough times already. We have talked about the topic of a friendship and whatever else multiple times in private DMs. I do not want to pick everything out right now. But look. It's getting a bit uncomfortable for me at this point. There is a limit. There is a separation between being a viewer and being friends. I'm not saying that this separation can never be cut or anything. However, to think that we are friends, even though you're too scared to share anything of yourself, is something I cannot call a friend. Nitin, it's a stream conversation right now, so people who can also take part in this conversation. You are part of it, I'm part of it. So I think I also have a speaking right to who's allowed to be in this conversation right now. And once again, he's right. I told you, let's bring that to private DMs, please. We do not talk about that on stream. But then you once again put a message with the topic out, so it's not my fault if it's gonna be continued to talk about. I offer you on a weekly basis to talk to me in private. to get things settled, but you never come to me. And if you come to me, you only just want to ask if you can play something. But then you're always sad or making me feel bad whenever I say that we are not friends, or that no, you are not able to take part in that group and this and in my private life. Please stay realistic, Nitten. I like you, and I appreciate the support that you're giving me in every single way. From watching my streams, to being here every single time, to trying to give me help and tips and stuff like that, to financial support, everything. You really help me a lot, and you are a good person. But I just cannot call you friends if I know none of you. None. It's just simply not possible. And I really don't like to have to defend myself there now and explain myself on why this is not the case while you're saying that you feel hurt now. It makes me go into a bad light. I have to think about my reputation, and once more, I do not know you. And you know it yourself. You've said it multiple times, so please stick to it then. This is the last thing I'm going to say about the topic, and I do not want to have this topic on my stream again, ever. I gave you the opportunity to talk to me in private, and I want you to use it. I will not want to hear that anymore on stream. Okay, anyways, new topic. Monogaming. Why do you prefer winter over summer? Isn't that obvious? Isn't that obvious? Okay, let me try to sound as understandable as possible regarding that topic. Summers are a time period which in the newest centuries have shown that they do a very impactful negative like they are really negative and impactful to our climate. First thing, they are really over the top. Summers are way too hot. I personally myself, that is a me problem though, I'm really heat affective, meaning I get affected by heat easily, quickly, and really extreme. I need to go into the sun for 5 minutes, stay in there, and then I will be having sunburn. Not a joke. Then, the next topic is, in summer, you cannot sleep properly. Whenever you try to sleep in summer, you're always having to sleep almost naked. You cannot tuck yourself into a blanket, and it's just not cozy. It's way too hot, it's way too unpleasant. Whenever you're having summer, you're sweating the entire time. It is just really uncomfortable. I'm a cuddly person. I like to be tucked in. I like to wear baggy and long clothes, and I like to be comfortable. Summer is taking away almost all of those aspects for me, so I'm not the biggest summer person in my personal opinion. But by far the biggest part about summer that I hate is that I'm just not able to goddamn sleep covered in my blanket. I'm a big cuddle bug and I love to be cuddled and tucked up in my blanket and just be cozy. But summer is like, no bitch, fuck you. Get naked, get out of your blanket, sleep naked, and be sweaty in the morning. And I'm like, why are you so mean to me? It's just really annoying and uncomfortable to be in summer. And I'm not someone who likes to go to the beach, so I don't even have the aspect of like, hey, summer is a nice time to vacation because it's so nice and warm and like that. This is sadly nothing that really affects me as well. I like to go into more mountainous and like colder regions. That's my like type of holiday as well. Mountain, cold. Yeah, that is my type of holiday if I'm going out of my house. So yeah, I'm gonna go through here so I'm not wasting any levels. Also, problem, yeah, true. Those bugs, those annoying bugs are always coming out. Mosquitoes, flies, everything. Oh, annoying. In my view, the only perk of having summer is that you can be naked. That you can be naked more often. That is the only perk that I see in having a summer. I can't even say summer holidays anymore because I fucking don't have holidays. So yeah. Basically, summer is suffering in all points. For me, summer is suffering in all points. Can I? Yeah, I can. Nice. Okay, that's fair. I also love winter. I play winter sport. I prefer comfort in joggers and a hoodie. I also enjoy the barbecue with my mates playing with field stargazing, which you should do in summer. To be fair, you can also do barbecue in the winter though. Yes, you cannot do it outside, but still, you are having a possibility to do it in the winter as well. In winter you can ski, and skiing is fun as heck. I've never done skiing before in my entire life. Also think I would like to do it at some point. It sounds very fun. It's all looking fun by I wasn't able to. So far I said he wasn't able to do skiing. Hello, Nix. Nice to see you. How you doing? In the summer, there's too much layers of clothing. There's so much layers of clothing you can take off. Hence why winter is better. Yeah, exactly. To make it really bold and like stupid for people. In the winter, you can always do something against being cold. In summer, you at some point have no chance to fight heat anymore. Especially if you don't have an AC. Welcome to Germany then. Skiing can be dangerous, but it's also a very nice sport. Like, it's nice to look at it. You can be safe if you do it slow and chill. In winter, you can always put another blanket on top of you. In winter, you can always wait. In winter, you can always drink warm type of drink to get yourself cooled, warmed up. In winter, you have always a chance to put your heating system a bit higher. In winter, you have a chance to do anything against the heat, basically. In summer, you can get naked. Done. If you have an AC, congratulations. But the big majority of people in planet Earth are not having an AC, so yeah. Good morning, Tranked. Glad to have you on some opening right. I think the only country which is like having AC properly worked out is America. Parts of India is also having lots of AC, and I think Australia as well, but like the country where you hear AC is the most, like by far the most, is America. Almost every other country is either having, like, everybody has ACs, but like not as lived out in buildings and stuff like that, especially like pre-installed ACs. Biggest against winter, I work outside. At 4 layers, it gets hard to even move. Yeah, I work inside, so I have the advantage there. And I am a human, I love it cold. I really love it cold. So like, I just like winter. It gets too fucking hot, exactly. Hello, Victor. Glad to have you on stream. I hope you're doing alright. Hope you're doing all goodies. What's that song? Can I not? I can't, never mind. Stupid head, have not slept at all. Why are you so stupid? How can I make those bookshelves so I can place books in them? Ah, okay. Let me do a couple of those actually. Mm. Well, that'd be because I'm not awake for. But why? Why are you so stupid to stay awake for so long? That's not smart. Actually, one more. See you in a sec, Nathan. Okay, so one. Bop, bop, bop. Plan to string to fix my schedule. The string? What is string? Plop. Can't English and I'm tired. Well, then don't be tired. Don't be tired. Wake up. Chair. Do I still have chairs in my house? I don't care. I would want to have darker chairs though, so I would probably need... Yeah, I need oak. Spruce. I will need some spruce. But yeah, winter is nice, summer is shit. For me, it's like winter is the best best time of the year. After that comes spring. After that, fall. Even though spring and fall don't take a lot from each other. However, I do like the more getting greenish and like the more... Like, you basically have summer vibes in spring without having summer. Like, it is very green all the time. Plants are starting to finally get their first colors and yeah. Autumn is therefore a very colorful time as well. However, it is a bit more... It's a bit wilder, just because the weather can be playing around much more, and there's very often the speculation that, hey, falls are so nice. I mean, have you looked at fall? It's so cool. Look at the trees and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, cool, but this is maybe like in one place on the world right now. It's quite sad, but most trees do not have a very colorful thingy thing, because summer, like, falls are either too hot or too cold. You really rarely have a perfect fall. Let me grab some chains. I hope I do have some chains. I like rain, to be fair. I do like rain. It's relaxing. I don't have chains, I have to do some myself. Like this? Yeah, okay. That song sounds like AI. It is AI. Sometimes sitting in the rain, letting yourself get drenched, listening to calm music. Well, I don't like to get myself drenched. I would like to be inside when it's raining. However, I do like the vibe rain gives. But imagine like there's a really quiet place and it's just raining. And you're sitting there, relaxing. It's nice. It's very nice. Mm. Manuki, you make me believe you are someone who likes thunderstorms. I love thunderstorms. Being outside while it rains and laying in bed while it rains is so amazing. Hey, everybody knows house. Everybody knows house. Share. I also want to have like a reception here as well. Give me a sec, please. Okay. I'm gonna remove the ground here and make like a wooden, a stone ground over here. I hate rain because we get it a lot. I live in one of the most rainy places in Europe. Yeah, but that also explains why your countryside looks so incredibly beautiful. Renovating plastic panels of a conservatory roof is different level of peaceful. It's funny. Again, another streamer. Freddy is talking about Norway. It's just crazy. Freddy, I will give you Norway talking. I will take your right to talk about Norway at some point. At some point. I'll just give you like a week off. You are not allowed to talk about Norway anymore. You're talking about it every single day. Every single day. The Freddy fanboy is talking about Norway. Prop. And now it's time to put some stone into the ground. Okay. And then we'll be making a little reception over here. Do I have house that? At least give me a point for not mentioning Norway until I was asked where I live. Well, no, it's fine. That you answered that now is fully fine, but like still. I have lots of days where you talk about Norway without even a reason for it. You just start a conversation and be like, did you know that Norway is a nice country? Why wouldn't I even be confused if you have Norway merchandise? Like you have a big Norway flag hanging on your roof, then you have like Norway is nice as a shirt, and then Norway mug and stuff like that. You're just like A Norway simp. When you wake up, you always say, another beautiful morning in Norway. Let's see what I can do today. Yeah, that looks ugly. I saw chocolate plates. Anyways, me's gonna leave now. Bye bye, Justin. Thank you for being here. Until next time. Hopefully see you again soon. Thank you for being here, darling. I would like to have a chest in there as well, or like a barrel or something. Probably a chest though. I'm hungry, but I can't do fast food. Trying to lose some weight. What? Kaija losing weight? That's good. I like you to stick to it then. Very much like you to stick to it. I don't know why, but I like Korea. I do put Japan over Korea, but Korea is also a nice place. I want a dark oak. Freddy, do you... Why, Freddy? Okay, I'm gonna like put down the thing here. To me, it feels like Korea is kind of like Japan, but less hyped. I don't know. Maybe Germany, Switzerland, or Austria. I don't know if it makes sense. I would actually say that I think that Korea is even more hyped lately than Japan. I really think that Korea is more hyped than Japan lately. Hello, Sleep. Nice to see you. How you doing? Everything alright? I especially have that feeling because of the latest trends of like music and movie industries. Just look at K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, holy fuck. That thing popped off. And I don't even know why. Okay, I hit my limit on the edge of passing out, which is good. I'll say on stream though. Well then, darling, I hope you sleep well. Thank you for being here on stream and enjoy the sleep. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, fair Freddy. I'm good. I won my first jiu-jitsu tournament since I was there last. Since I was last there. Nice. Happy to hear that though. Happy to hear that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. So I'd probably like to place one. Actually, the table's just gonna have one. Fuck it. I would say the first floor here is already looking quite fine. Looking quite good. I don't want to like make everything full of books already. Because like, yeah, it's a library, but at the same time, just books and like a chair or so would be quite boring. I want to make like a giant map on top of here. Like a giant map of the place. Probably like, yeah, 2 by 3 or 3 by 4. I'm not sure. Okay, next thing I would like to grab myself is fences. For the way up. In those corners, you're gonna get a torch. Nuki, you remember yesterday you said you would move to Japan if everything works out. If for whatever reason Japan wouldn't be possible, would you move to Korea as an alternative, or would you rather stay in Germany with your family and loved ones? The thing is, for me personally, I don't find a lot of interest in Korea. I have never really interested myself in Korea. I never really had the the interest in like learning a lot about Korea as well. So from the current standpoint, I would say no, not really. But I'm not sure if this is gonna change at some point. I couldn't answer that currently. I couldn't answer that. Just because I simply don't know. If I talk about my right now current standpoint, like right now, I would probably say I would stay in Germany then. Because the Korean language is another fully entire different thing and it's so confusing. No, I would prefer to stay in Germany then, I suppose. From the current standpoint. That can always change though. How do you get to titties now, Chen? I mean, I don't mind it. Titties are nice, but how did you get to titties? One, two, three. Yeah, it's very hot, that's true. Oh, dancing the art today wasn't a good idea. I want to go on vacation to Japan so far. I have enough. But more saving doesn't hurt. That's good. Yeah, that's very true. I mean, I would very much like to visit Japan as well. But I do need to save a lot more for it, sadly. So, yeah. Maybe I can afford it at some point, which would be amazing. We got another question about that. You said that you would like to visit Japan for 2 weeks. Would you consider doing a short trip to Korea for a few days to see if the country is something for you? Not in the same trip as I go to Japan. I do not have the money for stuff like that, Mitten. Do you know how expensive that is? Currently, I'm not sure if I would be interested in it, but even if I wouldn't have enough money to even like remotely purchase 1 or 2 of those. Hello Hunter, glad to have you on stream, hope you're doing alright. Yes, exactly, I really want to do a Japan trip sooner or later. Well, I'm not sure if I can talk for the future currently. It doesn't sound bad. Let's say like that. It doesn't sound bad, but I'm not sure if I could. Lots of factors speaking there. Lots of factors. Round trip to Japan from where I live is 1,800 pounds. Whoa! It's expensive though, considering going with a friend for it to be a bit cheaper. Understandable, but holy shit, I want to really badly, but money-wise I couldn't afford it. And then a smaller version of what I did over there here as well, so I can still go through the entire place. Want to go this year, didn't save enough money for it. Oh no! Okay, now I'm a bit confused myself. I'm sorry, my brain is a bit overheated from all the sun. Can you explain it again? Currently, I don't know. It's way too expensive for me to even consider that. So I'm not gonna consider it until I can actually consider doing it from money and interest reasons. This is something I can't just like be, okay, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, try it. There are a lot of things that speak into being able to do it or not. Spend it on thighs. I hope you enjoyed the thighs. But who can blame you? Who can blame you for it? Pussy! And I would like to have a big seating area up here. La 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 do 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 do. Hello Silver, glad to have you on stream. Hope you're doing alright. How are you doing, darling? I feel better. Oh no, what happened, darling? Tell me. Need more half slaps. You know you can write me on Discord if you ever have a problem. I told you that multiple times. Feel free to write me if you would like to. Anyways, at work, gotta go. Aw, okay, Hansa. Thank you for being here, though. Have a nice work day, calm work day, and see you again soon, hopefully. Oops. Bam. Ah. The arm gloves are amazing, and I think they look very good on me as well. The pullover, by the way, is like, shipping off around 5 weeks. Hi, Valazar, I hope you're doing alright. Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? Shit, I took the wrong. Hansa! Thank you for the gifted sub to Pinky Player. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I appreciate the support, hun. Thank you a lot. Thank you. We're getting close to the next sub goal already. That's insane. Do I have an... Yeah, I do have one wool. I have even more than one wool, and I also have sheep. I have everything I need for wool if I don't have wool. Okay, wonder what type of pictures we can still get from here now, because I did install a mod pack that that gives like new pictures. I would like to have a nice picture up there. Welcome to the dark side. I need those and some house lamps. Oh, I'm gonna do one further away. One further away looks nicer. I'm afraid I will not get a symmetrical picture over here. That is very sad. But there should be 3x3 pictures. Oh! That is perfect. Welcome to my dark side. That looks pretty as fuck. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good as hell. I'm so proud already of the interior design I'm doing here. That is insanely good looking so far. And you can notice that it's a library as well. This looks so good. And now I just have one floor remaining, the third floor. Very cool. Okay, so what do I need for the third floor? I probably need a bit more of the benches and tables. So yeah, if you can handle spice, bacon and cheeseburger with a chili jam and relish goes hard. They're talking about food now. Okay. I had some very nice food at work today. I got myself some cuddles, yes. Again, grab me if you want to. I got some gnocchi with a blue blue malt cheese. I'm not sure how you call it, blue malt cheese sauce. Or like blue cheese sauce. And it was incredibly tasty. A cappuccino pudding afterwards as like a dessert. We normally have soup, but today we had a sort of like cold thing. Like cold sweet mango and like berry jar as like those things. So yeah, no.
Pubjob gifted a tier 1 sub to the _alpha_Victor. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Pubjob. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Now you're missing 2 people, or like 2 subs for the next level. Hope you enjoyed it. I love salmon noodles. They're tasty. I do want to keep the lighting here as natural as possible, so... Papa! Thank you so much for 2 more subs! I appreciate it! You're such a cutie! Thank you so much! Thanks a lot. Wait, why didn't it go up for the sub points? Oh, wait. Manage goals. I just put by accident. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. 25. Oh, 50. Okay, never mind. It's on 50, not 20. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, just scammed you. Holy shit, I'm so sorry. 25 are still missing. I'm so sorry for scamming you. It's a bit dark. Yeah, that's fine. Must want to get the 5 gift. Ah, okay, okay. Well, thank you though, I appreciate it. I'm sorry for the scam. This is a library I would chill in. I will actually move this entire line over here. Skimmer, my 5 still don't show. Maybe I just don't exist. I think you said put the setting to off. Like I think you can yourself have a setting where you can like disable being shown when you give subs. Maybe that's the reason why. Just a silent little room to for people who want to read a bit. Okay. Okay, Nuki, you know what? What do I know? Tell me. So I can make sure Anonymous isn't clicked. Yeah, too. I just want to say I was missing something, and I was missing bookshelves. However, I do have lots of bookshelves still, so that shouldn't be a problem. Can already do the roofing though. Roof, 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 and another roof. And now it's time to grab myself some tasty, tasty, tasty bookshelves. And also, if I'm already on it, let me quickly make the staircase over here look nice as well. One stack should be fine. I actually got myself way more bookshelves than I originally needed. I thought I needed more than I had in the stronghold. Honestly. I shall speak in a couple of weeks. What? Have a good stream. Thank you so much, Silverwaver. Thank you for being here. Hopefully see you again tomorrow or in the next soon. Thank you for being here. Bye bye. Bye bye, darling. Bye bye. Give me a sec, please. I need to look at something. What the fuck? Thank you so much for 25 gifted subs. Holy shit! Nathan! Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. A lot. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thank you so much. You're a silly goober. Holy. That caught me fully off guard. Thank you so much. Holy fuck. Thank you. Oh, you shocked me with that. That actually came so unexpected. Thank you a lot for it. You want me to catch you off guard? What are you gonna do now? Watch this. Watch what? Okay, something. You already have VIP. Why? Hello, not Cat Dodge. Welcome to the channel. Enjoy it, please. Opening a rise. Glad to have you on stream. What the fuck, Nitton? Something is off. You never waste channel points. Never ever in your life. Are you gonna leave now since you like your final goodbye? Why do you do that? Thank you so much. You're such a goober. I'm at 4. You're just silly. You're just a big silly head. Thank you very, very much for the support, Nit. I appreciate it. I'm just. Give me a section. Okay, sorry, chat. Here. Question. What is the point with VIP? VIP gives you a couple of perks on my stream. For example, you can chat in the emote only, as well as time like limited chat when you're only able to write a message, a certain like you can only write like one message a minute or like 2 minutes and stuff like that. You can still write in those chats then, and at the same time you also are able to get another role on my Discord. You can get a rank on my Discord basically, and Yeah, you have a fancy little icon on your chat name. Exactly, you don't have any chat restrictions on my stream, basically. Already the year is insane, Pab. Well, if you get banned, you do not have a right anymore. I do not need VIP, only here for the vibes. I appreciate it as well, Kaicho. Thank you a lot. You're looking like you're also here so often. I really appreciate that. You're here so often, you support me, you're a very nice blob. Did it just rain through the roof? I built a roof on purpose because I don't want it to rain in here. Why does it rain? Let me close this off here actually, and then like make a little book corner in this little place. I really can't remember how I found my way here over a year ago. I'm just saving up for 25 booba pets. Yeah, I wish you good luck to that. So VIP is just expensive just to be expensive. VIP gives you the chat role and chat free chatting, and like it gives you some perks. Yes, if you don't see a perk like a benefit in there, then it's understandable, it's alright. However, it does give you a couple of premium things, and you have a badge. Hmm. I did play Betterment, exactly. I think I'll better call my 2 banks for daily expensive and make them lock my accounts for today. I fear I'm in this feel bad buy rush. Got some time ahead. Aww. I want to have a chill area up here. I want to make some couches actually. Probably well. Yeah, that could be very much that could very well be the case actually. Very well. Bye bye, Valasa. Thank you for being on stream. Until next time, hopefully. Enjoy Helldivers. See you later. How can I know the pin for one of my cards? That's crazy. That you don't even bother about forgetting the pin of on your cards is insane. How do I make a couch again? Couch. Okay, so I do not need those. But I do need wool blocks itself, which I do have. So like this, and I can make 7. 17. I want to play Pig, but I may not be home as well. No. 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 I have to check this someone quickly. Ah, gosh. Okay. Let's continue. Now, welcome to the channel. Enjoy it, please. Opening alright. Glad to have you on stream. How are you doing? I'm happy to see you here. Didn't expect you to pop up. Hope you're doing good. I really hope you're doing good. Okay, I said I don't want to have my colored themes in the library, but I do want to have like a purple carpet. So this is, yeah. Haven't been home since Monday. Why? Pop! Oh my
Pubjob
gosh!
gifted a tier 1 sub to now CKI. They have given 6 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much for the gifted sub to now. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Congratulations now. Right, I gotta get ready to ready for rugby. Oh, nice. Well, Puck, thank you for being here. Enjoy your rugby training and see you again soon. Have a nice day, please. What a good service. No need to thank me. This shouldn't be anything to thank for. And also, Grief, glad to have you on stream as well. How are you doing? I appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Thank you. I track for— yeah, true, you track for a living. I fully forgot that. Thank you so much for the support, by the way, now. Ah, messages! I want to do the same thing on the other side as well. Like here, some more seating area, and then basically like another chill area up here. With the same little book niche thing here as well. So this. Then I'm gonna place books here. I've been playing Elden Ring. How is it? Huh? Not here, okay. God damn it. Hi. Sorry, I don't speak English very well, but you're kind. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you as well. And please enjoy it here. Thank you for coming over and saying hello. I'm happy to see you. Share. I'm missing everything for a chair. Come on. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chairs. More chairs. How did I do it over here? 3 and then 2. So 1, 2, 3. And then 2. Was it like there? The way around. I'm a silly goober! I love it! Okay, so how did I do it? Wait. Chair. Those here, and then you there. Then I placed 2 there and made it go like this, right? Yes, okay, perfect. Nice. I'm gonna close those 2 off. Gonna place another sofa over here. Oh, I didn't place 2. Okay, never mind. You were winning the entire time now. You won everything. You didn't. You're not bad. You're good. You were very good. I don't do what I do. Typing in chat while driving a truck across the country. I type sparely. It is fine, no worries. I'm very happy that you're even here right now, so all good, Kaito. To be fair, I understand that you watch streams because like it's a good range of entertainment. You're just driving around the entire time being by yourself, so I do get you being here. You should like add something to your track that lets you talk and the talking goes into text in chat. That would be quite interesting. That is possible, I know that. Maybe you can find a system to do so. Then it would just be like talking to a buddy into your track. Things happen. He got flipped. Dulius and Swag. Well, Dulius, how are you doing? Good to have you on stream. And Swag, welcome back. It's just that I get tangled up in my cables. Same. I have a Quest Pro, so I can go wireless. But for the first song, I didn't go into into wireless mode. I stuck with my cable, and it was annoying. It was very annoying. Oh my gosh, I forgot to get myself... I'm always forgetting to get myself blogs. Always. Ah. Hey chat, do you know the clicker training? Like the dog clicker training that people do on humans as well? I basically have the same thing, just with pings. If I get pinged, I'm like, huh? I have the exact same thing with pings on Discord. I wish I had a Quest Pro and a full body. Would be my dream. It is amazing. And Niki's clicker trained. I'm not clicker trained, no! I'm not clicker trained. No, that's bullshit. No. Don't you even try to... Don't you open that up now. No. We are not going to go into this direction of my content. No. No. I'm not gonna end up as Finsta or something. No, you don't. You do not try to... No. I do not want you to put that assumption... I do not want you to put that assumption into my stream. No. I am not clicker trained. No. No! No! I do... Yes, I'm sure! I am sure! Don't! What the fuck? Oh. You know what, Nuki? What do I know? You know that I got some clickers. Why do you have clickers? Elements of price tag. How did we get to the topic of clicker? No! This is bullshit. This is simply bullshit. Just for you. What for me? I can already see someone going to my throne and putting into, like, you can also choose gifts, and I bet, like, somebody's just gonna be like, hey, let me purchase you a clicker now. Why do I think that somebody would actually do that? Oh, my fence is nice. Good idea, Ricky. No, it's not a good idea. I didn't bring it up. I didn't bring it up. And I did bring it up, but it did. It's your fault, Kaicho. Yeah, it's almost Christmas. Sounds like something someone who's clicker trained would say. No. I'm going to go feral. My chat is bullying me again. My chat is bullying me again. Why are you doing this, chat? Why? This is bullshit. If you do that, we use the clicker. Wait, let me have a look into sound alerts quickly. Let me have a look into sound alerts. I'm gonna put it into my bit things now to prove you I'm not clicker trained. Stop the ping. Clicker. No. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, that is it.
Thanks!
Okay. I'm gonna put it down to 75 bits. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And also I saw another thing I would like to add.
Lizard.
Add. And I'm gonna put that down to 50 bits. Okay, perfect. Hello, Explosive Terry. Glad to have you on stream. Anxiety, please. Hope you're doing fine. How are you doing, Explosive Terry? I'm sorry we're currently a bit like tangling around here. Yeah. I was upset on due to a channel point board. Clicker 75 bits. Yeah. Lizard 100? No. Lizard is also 75. What are you talking about? Also 75. Wait, what did I want to get now? Ah, yeah, I know it. Okay, do I have stairs by any chance in here? I do, not a lot, but I do have some. Okay. I'm gonna have a look at the prices later, Nippon. I do not hear sounds. What are you trying to play the entire time? I do not hear that sound. Huh. But I'm confused. What did you just play? Why didn't the sound go through? Can I do a test? Oh, yeah, it works. Do you work?
Lizard.
Yeah, they work, okay. Okay, back to building. Back to building. I could try to use those corner rooms as well. Well, shit happens. Let's go up again. One, two, three, and four. I'm gonna place this one here, this one there, and you there. And then 2 there. Here I'm gonna do this there, you there, and you there. And then I want to have a really long table here, basically. And like, from the ceiling down hanging some lights. I'm gonna make this look very poor for now. It's gonna look nicer at some point, but this is just like temporary for now. However, it should look like this at some point. Okay. That is basically the entire upstairs. Wait, we are done! Are we actually done with the interior design of our, library? Wait, what? That wasn't that bad. That was pretty quick. And it looks sexy. Damn. That's amazing. We finished the library. That is actually crazy. We finished the library, chat. The library is officially finished. Well, it's not finished. I finished the interior design. However, the core is still not fully in place. I still need to do some picture frames, and I would like to get some greenery as well. However, for the most part, the library is done. And with that, the building project that I feared actually quite a tiny bit is complete. Which is a big, major building project that I had in this project so far. The first proper one, at least. Those will be 8, 9, and 10. Can I have all your diamonds for reasons? Why do you want my diamonds? Okay. Not the... I need them. I wanted to grab myself 10 books. And I would like to get my... Explosive Cherry, thank you a lot for your follow. Welcome to the Raccoons. Enjoy it, please. I appreciate your support. Thank you very much, darling. How are you doing? Once more. Hope you're doing alright. That's like 4 cauldrons, maybe 5. Maybe 6. Maybe 10. I'm good. That's very good to hear. Okay, and that's gonna be the final stretch of building. After that, we finished our library. It still looks like a manor or something, but yeah. How old is this world? I've been playing in this world for like 10 streams in total at this point, roughly. And it is going along for 1.6 days, so a bit more than 33, 34 hours, roundabout. Yeah, I'm planning to build a village. I forgot you! I forgot you! Where I'm gonna place you! Where do you go? I built this thing for you! Maybe behind here? Where am I gonna place that thing? Here. Doop 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 Max Verstappen. Doop 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 doop. Where am I gonna... I could build it all the way up here. And then there. However, that looks quite nice. I do know the meme, yes. However, I feel like the smartest and more efficient way would be to make it down here. I want to make a card, like a map over here, but actually no fucking. I don't like Familiar One though. So if I destroy those bookshelves with my pickaxe, am I gonna get those bookshelves? I am. Nice. Well then, give me your nice little loot, darling. I would like to take you out. Come on, please. Well, you don't like Formula 1, but you are the Formula for me. Ah! 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 Hey chat, the current follower count is my birth year plus 1000. Yes, I am actually born in 2004. I'm not that old. Some people would probably have guessed me to almost 30 or so. But I am, in fact, barely 20 years old. Whoa, what? You're 20 years old? I would have never thought. Holy shit, wow. God damn it. It fits perfectly as well. It actually fits perfect. Rizzing the streamer. Unheard of. Clock. What are you even sitting at? Like, what do you do if you sit here? What do you do? Where's the table? Waiting chair. Waiting for what? Is that the cock chair? I don't have a table anymore. Why do I not have tables anymore? What the fuck? Okay, enjoy your chair, please. Damn, that's a well-educated cat. I've stayed at home. I don't have stayed at home. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-ba-dum. I'm used to sitting in that chair. Why are you used to sitting in the cock chair? What happened, darling? Would you want to talk about your trauma? I used to sit in that rat strap chair. With those rat rooms kind of feel weird. Oh, damn. Why do you not feel like I want to bother with filling them up with water? Well, I do have to. I'm really much putting lots of effort into decor, and I do want to make decor here as well. Not in stream, the heck. Well, what if I want you to, though? Well, I mean, you're gonna tell it to me in private then, huh? Okay, how much do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times of water. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10. Yeah, I do have some more water buckets. Let me just get them quickly. Yep, that's ready. Thank you so much! Appreciate it, Ninja. Oh. Thank you, Ninja. Appreciate it. I've stayed at home. What did you play, Julius? I didn't hear anything. That's weird. Okay, 3 more times going to this place here and then we're done. Wrong side. 1Z, 2Z, 3Z, 4Z. I think it came, Dulius. I'm sorry though. It was a Discord ping, okay? Wasn't a clicker, it was a Discord ping. I said I'm Discord trained. I said I'm Discord trained. I'm not clicker trained though. That's what I was saying, Nima. You don't need to prove that. I know that I am. Discord pings get me attention. Bye bye Ninja, thank you for being here. Until next time. Have a nice evening, please. And thank you once more. The cat is on the second floor now. Yeah, nothing happened, do you see? I saw the side eye. No, you didn't. What side eye are you talking about? That wasn't the side eye. Did anyone else see a side eye? I don't think so. No. Nobody saw a side eye. That didn't do. Nah. Must have been your imagination. No. It's fine. You don't have to send me a clip. It's fine. It's fine. You don't have to prove anything. No. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here now. Until next time. Have a nice evening, please. Goodbye. Until next time. Thank you for being here. I don't know what you're talking about. Why are you laughing, chat? Why are you laughing? There's no reason to laugh. No. There's no reason to laugh. No, nothing happened. Hello? I'm not clicker trained. No, I'm not. That's your imagination. That is just your imagination. You want me to be clicker trained. That's why you're saying it the entire time. I need to store my items quickly because I need to place them into my basement. Bye bye. See you. Yeah, the clicker sounds nice. Definitely. It's a nice clicking sound. Yeah, but I'm not clicker trained though. I'm not clicker trained. No. That's some bullshit.
Lizard.
Give me Quack. Okay, I have wood in my desk. Says a raccoon who's reacting to clicker. I'm not reacting to clicker. No. Imagination! Like this, like the minions always say. It's imagination. What was that? Oh, that's a blink. A quick come in, a quick blink, and goodbye. Ayo, goodbye. Cute. Oh my gosh, stop picking me! Okay, shulker, done. Now we have some more of those. I'm gonna put the stone I have in this chest here into my stone chest. Some of those can go in there. And the rest will go in here. It sounds like what happens IRL to me. Quick in, quick blink, quick out. Yeah. Wool and those can go... The wool in here. And those in there. Then those chiseled bookshelves can also go in here. Combined with those, and actually those can go in there. No, those are decor blocks. They don't belong in there actually. So let's see you. But you belong in here. And I will place those decor blocks in here. Then I'm having 2 stacks of wood. And those. And this. You all go in there, please. You go in here, please. As well as you. And the rest can go into you. And I have chains and torches. Torches can go into my inventory, and the chains will be going into my building chest as well. I can resist training Nuki to clicker to save the current good-looking bit number. How many bits do you have? 7.5. Ah, get it to 8. Do I have enough storage for those? I do. I definitely do not. Oh gosh. I have a wooden problem. Stony problem. I will have enough space for those though. First of all, 3. Because I will get more of this, definitely. Then I have a stack of them. And a stack of them, like a row. Okay, and the final. Okay. I can place those shulkers outside again, and this shulker goes into inventory. And we are fully finished with what we planned. Very cool. Very goody. Bloop bloop. I'm gonna make a shrine for the teleportation point as well. As well as in the in both places. What?
Maybe I forgot to call my banks. Well, shit happens, right Nuki? I hope the hits on your head distract you a bit from your leg pain. You woo.
I don't know. Why is it not connected? Thank you so much to the not 5 to the 8,000. Thank you so much for the 8,000 bits. Holy fuck. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Nitten. Holy shit. Thank you for support. Let's sleep with the view of the mansion. Yeah, I think I can tell you, scammer, now. My message is kind of awkward with no bits flying. Yeah, that's true. Well, it's my fault. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry that the bits didn't fly. I'm not sure why. It sometimes apparently disconnects from my tits, so it's quite stupid. But still, I really appreciate the support. Holy shit. You're insane. Refund! I can refund it if you want to. At least try, because like this is fully on my side. This is fully my fault. No, they're just supposed to hit me everywhere, basically. Okay, chat. I would want to end the stream a bit earlier today because I still need to take a bath due to being incredibly warm still, and due to the fact that I did play like a rhythm game in VR at 30 degrees in my room. So yeah, I kind of need to get myself a bath and get myself clean again. So I would say that I'm gonna end the stream a tiny bit earlier today. However, my dear friends, this was an insane stream once again. Thank you so much for the support lately. It's crazy what's going on. Like, for real. It's insane. From so many sides, like from so many different people and so many things that like just crazy. It's too warm. Why is it warm outside? I'm not sure. I hate summer. Okay, chatsies. I really, really, really hope you enjoyed today's stream. I definitely did. I really much did enjoy today's stream. If you liked today's stream, if you would like to be a bit more active in my community, please feel free to join my Discord. I'm always announcing my streams there, and it's generally a really good way to stay active in the community. I'm having a stream schedule there that you can always see, where you can see all the streams throughout my week and when they will start, with time zones for European and American times. And yeah, you can also find announcement channels for all my other social medias, from Twitter to TikTok and so on and so forth. Talking about my social medias, you can also find them in my link tree, with exclamation mark link tree in chat, or in my bio. There you can find all my other links, like TikTok, where you can see TikToks, my Twitter, where I'm posting pictures every single day, my Throne, where you can support me with certain items that I have in there, or my VOD channel, where I'm uploading VODs every single day. Oh, well, almost every single day. Yeah, where you can see all the streams of mine if you would like to see them. But yeah, however, Jen, I hope you enjoyed today's stream, and I really hope to see you again tomorrow at around about 4:30, I think. Yeah, 4:30 p.m. CET. Feel free to be part of tomorrow's stream, and until then, I really hope you will all be having an amazing, amazing, amazing Thursday evening. Only one more day until we are having weekend, and yeah, see you next stream. Thank you for being here, Jen. Goodbye.